welcome back to another video. I'm actually really excited to make this one because it is my 20K special, and wow. When I started back in March of last year, I honestly did not expect to go this far by now, to be honest. I mean, I was technically my goal was 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2020, and we well exceeded that. And ever since then, my subscribers have been going up quite fast, at least right now. And you see, I was planning a 1K special. It didn't happen because I reached 2K, so I made 2K special. I was gonna make a 10K special, but then we reached 20K, and now we're up to 24K, at least at the time of this video, and y'all, I can't keep up, and I'm so thankful for it. I just can't really land on a specific time for the special, so now we're having a 20K special, which is a QnA. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm using my itty bitty little phone because I use the one that I'm using now for my camera. Also, one thing I do want to notice, I'm working really hard on the quality of my videos. I'm trying to get better quality. And one question I kind of have for you is, I have a fish tank, and I know you guys can hear the water in the background, and I don't know if some of you don't like that, so if you don't, let me know, and we'll just see what the majority thinks. If it kind of disturbs the videos, then I can always turn it off while I record. So now that we're past that, let's get into the questions. I'm really excited to know what you guys have been wondering, so let's get into this. So the first one is advice for newer YouTubers. And to be frankly honest, at the time of posting this video, my channel's not even a year old, okay? My channel's really not even a year old. Like I said, I started back in March. So, I mean, I guess YouTubers that are newer than me, I would definitely suggest right now to hop onto the shorts, YouTube shorts videos. Your videos that you tape vertical and you do not change them to horizontal. They have to be less than a minute long, and they could technically be about anything, but I know since my channel is an art channel, I will do art videos, art shorts. In the description, you will want to put hashtag shorts, and they don't always take off, but that is what has been helping me take off. Like, it's really the one thing that's been getting me a lot higher in the YouTube algorithm and getting a lot more subscribers. Right now, the thing that people are really into are YouTube shorts. Apart from that, you can make any other video. If it is not a short, please, just, do not tape videos that are not horizontal. Your main videos must be taped horizontal. You can tape vertical videos, but they have to be specifically for shorts. Otherwise, y'all, no one's really gonna want to watch them. And I feel like most people already know this already, but that's a really, really big thing. Now, moving on to the next. Any plans on backstory for Brinley? If you do not know who Brinley is, she is my OC. Technically my channel mascot. You will see her everywhere on my channel. Now, as for a backstory, a lot of you have been asking for one, so I have been writing that up. I'm about halfway done right now, so hopefully I'll be able to post maybe a speed painting of Brinley and then do a voiceover of her backstory, and that's what I'm hoping to get out fairly soon, so keep an eye out for that. The next question, what is my favorite breed of dog? I don't know if I have a specific favorite, although I do have a few. I really love Australian Shepherds. They are just gorgeous dogs. I do not, however, have one of those because they shed a lot, but I do have a Cavachon. She is a very, very sweet dog, half Cavalier King Charles, half Bichon, if you did not know what a Cavachon was. She's very, very sweet. They're bred to be very family-friendly dogs, and they don't shed. So I really, really love that type of dog, but I also love Australian Shepherds, and a few others. Usually, I tend to fall for the fluffy dogs. I love anything fluffy, so if there's a dog and it's got fluff, I'm all over it. Next question. Did I expect to reach 23 plus subs by the end? I'm assuming it says by the end of this year. No. No, I didn't. Oh, wait, no, not this year. Last year. Yeah, last year. No. No, I didn't. To be honest, I was really working hard at trying to get 1,000, and I squeaked by at the end of this year with about 6,000 subscribers, so I was very much blessed. Alright, question, when did I meet Kyler? And I also really love Kyler secretly. Yeah, if you didn't know who Kyler is, he is my fish. He is just such a little sweetheart. He's a beta fish. About a year ago, he just recently turned 1 in my care. I don't really know how old he is, but I'm assuming he was quite a little youngster when I adopted him. I still distinctly remember the night. I chose a night that I wanted to go out with my parents, so we went to all the pet stores. We went to PetSmart and I think Petco or something. I finally stopped at the last pet store for the night because it was getting really late and they were just about to close, and when I looked at all of them, I singled him out. He swam right up to me. He started just swimming circles around the container. I knew that he was the one, so I brought him home and he's been here ever since, and he's quite a happy little guy, let me tell you. When did I start drawing? I've been drawing ever since I was little, but I really started getting into drawing and improving to where I am now when I was about 9 years old. I remember when I was 9, I started actually looking up on YouTube some tutorials, and I was getting a lot better than I was. And then I started practicing with other mediums. I started practicing with different subjects drawing, and I eventually got to where I am now. Do I play any instruments? Not really. I mean, I used to take piano practice, but I've kind of fallen out of that. I could play Row, Row, Row Your Boat on a piano, but other than that, no, not really. Do I like chocolate? The amount of love I have for chocolate, like, is an understatement. It's just an understatement. Do I think I'll ever make merch? Yes, I am actually planning on making a line of merch, but it will not be coming out, and I will not actually start creating it until my YouTube channel is monetized. I have a Teespring account, however, I have not done anything with it, and when you're monetized under your videos, Teespring will allow you to put a banner under every video, and it will actually display the merch you have. So hopefully I'll be able to come out with a whole line of merch. I think that'd be really neat, so yes, most likely I will. What is my favorite art medium? Right now, I'm just really enjoying a pencil. A pencil and a white Jelly Roll pen for highlighting. I'll sit on my bed for about an hour straight and just draw, just sketch my heart out. However, I still like markers, and I really like watercolor. Watercolor's a really fun medium. It can get a little messy, but after practicing for a while, I've kind of figured out the pros and cons and just figured out how to work with it. How did I come up with Brinley? She came about with a simple drawing. I needed a drawing to make for a video, so I found an idea for one on Pinterest, and I just developed this girl. She was an artist, she had a backpack, and that's it. And I don't know why, but she just kind of grew on me. And so I started sketching more of her, and I realized I could make this an OC or just a character, and like everybody loved her. Everyone just accepted her and just loved Brinley. And actually, one of my subscribers, her name is Raichu, or that's her channel name, Arting with Raichu. She posted a whole video of character design and her name. She helped me with her name. She also came up with a little bit of a backstory. However, I am actually writing a full official backstory. But that's kind of where Brinley came from, and ever since then, she's been popping up all over, and she's all over my channel now, and she's pretty much my channel mascot, like I said a little bit before. What made me start doing art and what has inspired me the most? Probably my grandmother. I remember when I was little, we would draw together, and she really inspired me to pursue art. And honestly, what really started my art journey was several years later, someone gifted me a drawing book, and I don't know, it just did something to me. I started practicing, realizing I could draw, and then I just started drawing things I'd see. What's my dream collab? To be honest, I think if I could collab with drawing with waffles, that would kind of be fun. I mean, I don't know if it'll ever happen. Maybe one day, once I get a little further up there, maybe she'd want to collab. I think that'd be really cool. Another one I would like to collab with would probably be Nerdy Crafter. I know she's not really into art, but she does a lot of crafting, which is a whole nother area of art. I mean, I think crafting is just like art. You're just creating something a little bit different. It's not on a canvas or a piece of paper. So I would also like to collab with her. I think that'd be fun. What breed of dog is Floof? Which is my dog. Her name is actually Tessa, but everyone calls her Floof. She is a Cavachon, and she is actually 10 years old. I get people saying all the time, she's 10? How is she 10? She looks like a little puppy. And truth be told, she acts like a puppy, but she's not. She's 10. And in dog years, that would be 70. So she's a little old lady, but apparently no one told her that. Favorite type of pasta? I don't have a favorite. I love pasta. Spaghetti, whatever you call those weird twisty ones. Who's my number one inspiration? I don't know if I really have a person that's my number one inspiration right now. I do have a platform, and that would be Pinterest. I get lots of ideas from Pinterest. How do I feel about my growth on YouTube? Actually, I'm quite pumped about it. At first, it was kind of just a shock, like, I was gaining 1,000 subscribers a day, and I still am, for the most part, and a day being about 24 hours, I'm gaining about 1,000 subscribers. So, I mean, it's all really from the YouTube shorts that I've been doing. Who inspired me to make my channel? Nobody really inspired me. I just wanted to, so I went for it. And I think if you want to start a YouTube channel, just go for it. I mean, literally nothing bad can happen to you from that. The worst that would happen is you quit, but I mean, you learn something in the process. So, a sweet memory of Tyler Fish. I think my favorite thing that he does is he'll swim up to the glass that's facing me of his tank, and he will just look at me. He'll just watch me while I do my school, and I just think it's so cute. I also very much enjoy feeding him his little flakes. I'll pinch them in between my fingers and dangle them till they're just under the water surface, and he'll eat. I think I've kind of spoiled him. How many siblings do I have? I have 3 other siblings, and I'm the oldest. Was I expecting to blow up? By no way. No way was I expecting to blow up at all. My channel, I mean, I knew the time would come where I would start growing more, but I didn't know it would be this quickly and this fast. I did not expect, honestly. What is my favorite color? Favorite color is blue, pancake or waffles? That's hard because I really like them both. I think, can I just choose both? Because that's how I'm feeling right now. Favorite thing to draw? I don't really have a favorite. I really enjoy drawing Brinley, honestly, right now. What is my favorite video I've made? Probably, I mean, there are a lot of videos that I have really enjoyed making, but I think one of my favorite was reacting to Troom DIY crafts or art DIYs with my brother. There was some serious stuff happening in that video, and I mean, we laughed pretty hard, so if you have not checked it out, I'll have it pop up somewhere over here. Just have it kind of slide in, hopefully. If I forget, then You just scroll through my videos, because I might forget while I'm editing this. I don't know. I never know. Sometimes I forget. What is my subscriber goal for this year? I don't have a set goal, but I think it'd be really neat to reach 50,000 by the end of this year. I don't know why. I just think it'd be really neat. I mean, we're already almost halfway there. I think we can probably make it. What are my favorite markers? Honestly, the Ohuhus are my favorite right now. I used to like Copics, but then I got a pack of Ohuhus, and I think my loyalties changed. I'm really, really liking the Ohuhu markers, and I would honestly recommend them more than Copics. And they're cheaper, so I mean, it works. Do I plan on making YouTube my career? Not full-time, no. I think I would like it if it could be part of my career, because I really enjoy doing this. Okay, someone asked, tips on hate. I'm getting a lot of hate right now. I have gotten some hate, and I'm just gonna be straight up honest. I don't give an Ohuhu marker to someone who doesn't like my videos, because, you know, I just don't care. I mean, that's their personal preference. If 1 out of every hundreds of people who are liking my videos doesn't like my channel, I don't care, whatever. I mean, now for you, you may care, and one of my favorite things to do, I'm gonna be straight up honest, one of my favorite things to do, if you get hate, pin the hate comment, okay? Either you can delete it or you can pin it. And I don't know why, but I love to pin it because you guys will defend me. You will get 20, 30 people defending you to where that person will either not care or they'll take down their comment. Just don't let the hate outweigh the love and support that people give you, because if you do that, then it's really unfair to you and to the people who love you. I mean, way more people are gonna love your videos than the people that don't. So I say don't even let that count. Like, don't even let it bother you. Just take those comments down. Just take them down or pin them and let people defend you. It's awesome. It is really fun. At least for me, I find it quite entertaining. What's my favorite art style? I just love to sketch. I mean, the art style I have right now, I really love. I don't know what to call it. I think it's more like it's semi-realistic. So it's a little bit more animated, sort of like Disney characters, I guess. But it looks more real, if you know what I mean. It's kind of a cross. Who are my favorite YouTubers? I mean, I have a few. I really like, it's Christy. She does slime videos, and I don't know why, but at the end of the day, I really enjoy watching, like, slime reviews. I mean, that's just me. I also really like I said, Nerdy Crafter, and then actually some of your channels I quite enjoy watching, like Arting with Raichu, Rice Fueled Art. If you haven't checked out that channel, please y'all go check that out. I mean, it's a great channel. I mean, Maddie, she does incredible artwork, and she really needs more recognition than she gets. What do I want to be when I grow up? I'm hoping to be an entrepreneur. I'd like to take my artwork and my love of creativity and create something that people will then love, and then I won't have to work for anybody. And I mean, if you're creative and you know art, I really think the possibilities are quite limitless. What do I like to do in my free time apart from art? I guess, I mean, I know you said other than art, but technically all I do in my free time is draw. Unless, of course, I have to clean my fish tank or something. But other than that, it's really not much of anything, to be honest. I think that's almost all of them. Unfortunately, I won't be able to read all of them, but I hope I answered the important ones. Okay, last one. Who's my favorite artist? I like Bob Ross. That's about as chill and down to earth and nice of an artist you can get, to be honest. I mean, I used to watch his videos as a kid, and even now I've started watching them and I realized how much I enjoy them. I really do. And his art's always incredible. I mean, you don't get anything creepy or scary. You get straight up gorgeous nature with usually a honking big paintbrush. Just like, he can paint some happy little trees like no one I ever even knew. Like, no one else I know could ever paint happy little trees like he does. Or even a sky. Little X's, he paints like the little X's, and then boom, sky and trees and flowers. I don't know how he does it, but I really like his paintings. They're absolutely amazing. So that wraps up today's video. I had a lot of fun answering your questions. If you are new to the fam, hopefully you were able to learn a little more about me. Also, soon I'm hoping to make a channel intro because I think I need one of those. But until then, keep enjoying my videos. Also, I've just recently passed 2,000 watch hours and I just need 2,000 more. But I only have until the near end of March. So I have about 2 more months. And then YouTube will most likely start my time over. I won't be able to apply for monetization because I have to get 4,000 watch hours within a span of 12 months. So, if you would like to help me reach that goal, then feel free to just watch my videos all the way through, no skipping through. I have a few videos out which are a compilation of some chill, lo-fi music that you can listen to while you draw. It's really calming. It's what I always listen to. And it also helps me with watch time. So if you would like to do that, definitely go check those out. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.